build this maximum security prison. And if this cop and this criminal survive 100 days together, I will give them $500,000.
What's going on?
Nice to officially meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lenny.
Ian.
You guys want to be uncuffed?
That'd be great.
Now that that's out the way, at any point over the next 100 days, if either of you decide to leave, you both get nothing. Have you guys ever seen $500,000 in real life?
Never.
Well, I owed $500,000 when I got out of prison. Does that count?
How long were you a cop?
17 years.
How long were you a criminal?
3 years in federal prison.
How do these compare to the prison you're in?
These are a little thicker, and we have a pillow.
You didn't get a pillow when you're in prison.
They don't give you a pillow.
Well, aside from the pillow, this prison is a one-to-one replica of what an actual prison would be like.
Dude, he's got the real prison toilet.
Wow.
We're gonna feed you guys 3 times a day. We're gonna cut the lights off at the same time every night, and we're gonna give you a wake-up call every morning. Good luck.
They really made this like prison. These seats are cold. Uncomfortable.
Cold, hard.
As always, we have a ton of cameras monitoring their every move.
They're listening to everything that we're saying, so anything that we say.
They're gonna get ideas.
Today was the first time that this cop and this criminal have ever met. We didn't know it yet, but over the course of this video, Ian and Lenny quickly became enemies. There's gonna be stealing,
I am now the smuggling convict.
fights,
So because I'm not religious, it's an issue?
Oh, I didn't say that.
We're gonna need an EMT.
and even betrayal.
You're Lenny the snitch. This is brutal.
Will they make it the entire 100 days, or will one of them screw the other?
All I want to do is go home with all the money, and if I have to strangle a cop, so be it. Dibs on bottom bunk.
Nah, I'm taking the bottom bunk.
Whatever, old man. In prison, it goes by the elder respect, so whoever's older gets to decide first. What if he snores at night?
I do.
Good night.
Hey, what about a warning?
All right, criminal, get some rest.
Good morning.
It is way too early. The stupid cop was snoring all night. Snoring kept me up. Yeah. So I think it's like, judging by the sky, like maybe 6 or 7 a.m. right now. First night, Jimmy, I gotta say that really did feel like prison.
The most important question, what were you locked up for?
Fraud and money laundering. So I started lying, borrowing money from this person to pay this person, lost everyone's money, but the problem became I lied about the losses. So I ended up with $500,000 of debt.
Which coincidentally is the same amount of money they could win in this video.
Meal time.
Guys, we got our first meal in prison right here. This actually looks better than prison.
Ian the criminal seems to be right at home here,
It's actually pretty cozy down here.
while Lenny the cop is fighting to adapt to prison life.
I've locked people up my whole life, so it's weird to be on the other end of it. Them telling me what time I gotta go to sleep, what time I'm gonna be waking up, and what time I'm gonna be eating. Like,